Just hours after the funeral, the President of the United States left the UK from Stansted Airport, with Essex Police having to ensure all of the heads of state leave safely. Debbie Tubby, BBC Look East.
Assistant Chief Constable Glen Pavelin was in charge of what they call Operation London Bridge for Essex Police. He talked to me earlier about the planning for the day and the privilege of taking part.
Well, Susie, this was a generational moment for lots of people right across, obviously, the country and the Commonwealth, and certainly a massive moment for policing. It's probably the biggest operation that UK policing has ever delivered, and certainly for Essex Police, it was one of the most significant, absolutely. And all of the force, our constables, our specials, our volunteers, our police staff colleagues, everyone truly pulled together.
Well, you were the lead for Essex Police, and if we just look at the funeral procession and policing that, I mean, how big a job is that to make sure you can keep everybody safe on the ground?
Well, firstly, I'd just like to say I'm immensely proud of everyone that took part in it. And it was a big job, but, you know, let's be clear, Operation London Bridge, we've been planning, had been in the planning for a number of years. Lots of long hours were worked, and we asked a lot of people. It was pressurised, but everybody did a really good job and did Her Majesty proud.
And on top of that, you had the policing at Stansted Airport with all these world leaders coming in. What did that involve from Essex's point of view?
We had everything from firearms teams to search dogs to licensed search officers. And we proactively managed that environment with our partners to not only deliver the safest possible environment for our world leaders and heads of state, but also ensuring that we kept the terminal running so that business as usual wasn't overly interrupted.
Have you talked to a lot of the officers about being involved in such an important moment for the country?
Yeah, without exception, everyone was extremely pleased to be involved, extremely proud. And for those officers and staff that deployed to the Metropolitan Police areas into London and into Windsor, you know, that they're so grateful for the opportunity and really enjoyed their deployments.
And will this have a knock-on effect at all for you in the coming months? Because obviously so many people have had to work overtime and extra days.
We work within our regulations to make sure that we had enough staff, but the point to note, I think, was throughout we continued the policing services across Essex, and we've built into our plans the opportunity for people to be well rested and be able to carry on with policing the wider county.
Assistant Chief Constable, thank you very much.
Thank you.